excuse me. We'll begin starting in just a little while, everybody. We'll be getting started around the 4-minute mark on the live stream time thing. So until that time, as per usual, get ourselves prepared, and we'll get into the game real soon, hopefully. And thank you, Stream Elements, for doing your part in the chat. Oh. Yeah. Hopefully everything goes well for this stream today. Oh. Sorry if I may be sounding a little gassy. I pretty much had me some dinner before I went live and everything. So yeah. Yeah, just, wait and see if anything happens between now and the 4-minute mark. And see if, anyone stops by or anything like that. But it should give people plenty of time, to be notified and possibly be able to come around and everything. Music though, I'll tell you what. Alright, it is now past the 4-minute mark, and since Stream Elements has already done its thing, I'll do my thing, which is my intro. So, hey yo, my fellow Rumble Maniacs, it's Mr. Rumble Roses here, and welcome back to yet another installment of PSX Final Doom, or Final Doom in this case, since, because I really don't know how this whole thing works with, Final Doom as far as the category and the stuff goes for Twitch and everything. But yeah, welcome back to some more of PSX Final Doom. We are continuing more of the master levels in this stream today. In the last episode, we managed to make a little bit more progress and everything, and we came across a level that I kind of kept dying on quite a bit, and because I wasn't feeling 100% that day and everything, I kind of ended my stream somewhat earlier than I normally would. and everything. And we're gonna just see how we're just gonna see how things play out. As per usual, I am using the Cydoom port that was recommended to me by one of my followers here on Twitch. Currently, I'm using version 0.8.1 because I was informed that that was pretty much the last known updated build for the port and everything. So yeah. But yeah, we're on level 13, which is the Sparrows, or however the fuck you say that word. But yeah, we kind of had a little bit of a situation to where I was kind of dying quite a bit on this level and everything, and it got really annoying. So instead of doing like the whole 2-hour type of usual segment for a stream, I think I ended at about like around like an hour 30. But you know, progress is progress overall, though. Now, I don't know for sure, so kind of take this with a bit of grain of salt. But I think when it comes to the master levels, I think there's about like 30 of them, because I did find a playlist of the master levels and everything, and there was a playlist showing like 30 levels and all that stuff. So. Yeah, that right there, and this pretty much openings to go outside. And this was something that I didn't really, I had it in like the back of my mind, but I didn't really know for sure, like, if these were actually just like, you know, I didn't really know for sure if like these other areas were, I didn't know if these were just like decorations or like actual things that you could be able to interact with. I had a bit of a lag moment there. You love to see it. That's almost kind of hating. Yeah, the one thing I like about this Cydoom port is that basically basically it uses the password system sort of like an autosave, but like, you know, because normally when it comes to like auto-saving games and everything, or at least like in Doom cases, you know, you'd be using source ports like Zandronum or GZDim and stuff like that, but you know, every time you go into a new level after you beat one, it will save the password for the level, and you know, you get to keep all your inventory and stuff like that, like inventory, weaponry, and ammo and all that good stuff. And I've mentioned this a few times in my streams of the master levels of PSX Final Doom, but it's been such a long time since I last played the master levels, so some of these things are kind of like they kind of will be familiar in some cases, but other times it won't be. So hey Darth, good to see you once again, and yeah, my day is going pretty well so far, thank you. Hopefully yours is as well. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be honest, I mean, it can be forgiven, honestly. I mean, because you know, it is basically like, you know, the weekend's coming up, so I think anyone who's anyone can kind of, you know, understand and know where that's coming from. Oh my, a long one, huh? Well, I usually can go one of two ways. That's the one thing I can really say about that. I am sorry to hear that, but hopefully everything, you know, for your weekends will be somehow nice in some sort of way, you know. But yeah, I'm glad to, you know, see you once again, and hopefully I will bring some entertainment to your day as I slay some demons and figure out where I'm supposed to go. Because as I mentioned, and I'll say it again for the hell of it, you know, I haven't played this. I haven't played the Master Levels in so long, and I don't remember what I'm supposed to do in some cases. They'll give me entertainment regardless of the game. Ow. 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 I'm getting attacked all over the side, man. As I was trying to say before I was being shot to death, I try my best, you know, with what I can, because like I always say this every now and then for like around the end of my streams and stuff like that, but I always try and do what I can with what I got, but also do things with what I enjoy as well, you know. Like for example, you know, like I'm known to be a kind of guy, you know, who will play a whole bunch of retro type games, especially like, you know, shooters and other things of that nature. Damn imp. You know, and all that good stuff. Like, I know some people may, you know me best as like a Duke Nukem guy, and I will wholeheartedly admit that. You know, but I try other things as well. Like, I guess like, you know, I'm also gonna be like an old school type of person and all that stuff, but I do try and branch out every now and then if I possibly can. I can tuck away. Ah! God damn! Traps ahoy! Sheesh! And yeah, I've said this before in the past, and even it still almost kind of boggles my mind sometimes that it's still a thing. But you know, like knowing the fact that I am actually able to stream on my own Twitch channel and everything was something that I honestly never thought I would be able to. I never thought I would ever be able to do. So you know, both Doom and Final Doom is one game where. Well, first up, hey there, meaty. Welcome to my stream. And to answer your question, they're pretty much separate things, but you have to have like you have to have like the stuff form, like the like the ISO and the bin file stuff in order to play them. It's something that's for like PlayStation games. Think of it as sort of like the equivalent of ROM file, like a ROM file, but it's it's done differently because you know it's PlayStation. Oh, my bad. I got flying tomatoes and jolly green giants trying to kill me. I just didn't know you still need the ice levels for Doom and Final Doom. trust me when I say, I was kind of surprised as well. Like, I really didn't know the whole situation about Psydoom. Like, again, as I mentioned, one of my followers told me about Psydoom. I didn't really know how the fuck to really work it. And whenever I did find out and kind of know a little bit more about it, ow. I'm probably gonna die. Or not. Bitch. Anyways, I was trying to say, whenever I found out about this whole thing, I thought that like Psydoom was like the equivalent of Doom 64 EX. Like, you know, you get something for that. Like you get the ROM or ISO file stuff for that, and you do like a little thing with like some stuff that comes with it, and then bada bing bada boom, you know, you can play it. But yeah, it's just it can be kind of weird, I guess. I remember back then whenever I tried like I'm not gonna say like the first version, but one of the versions that I came across whenever I was told about it. But basically, like, I had heard the whole situation and everything, and I was like, okay, how do I do this? How do I play this? And back then, you needed to have like, I think like the bin file, the ISO file, like some soundtrack file or something like that. It was weird to set up. I had to have my follower who, you know, brought this to my attention to help me with that. No, I'm not down here. But like over like the course of a few updates here and there, it's kind of gotten a little bit easier, just per se, to well, at least for like classic PSX Doom. Because when it comes to PSX Final Doom, like, I think you need something from like PSX Final Doom, but also like the main, or something from the main PSX Doom, so that way you can kind of like pick it up, but also at the same time you got some buffering happening on here. I hope it's not serious buffer. But it's something that I've learned and something that I've discovered. Like PSX Final Doom, I think like you need something from the main PSX Doom ISO and stuff from PSX Final Doom's thing itself. Okay, well, I do apologize if there's you know, like any major issues on the stream. Like, I don't have like, you know, like a big fancy streaming software or anything like that. So I try and you know, do streams and stuff like that, and just go as well I can, if that makes any sense. Whee! Where am I going? So, hello. I heard a Hell Knight. Something tells me it's gonna be like something flying, coming out flying. Oh, nope. It is just a Hail Knight. But yeah, sorry if that might sound like a bit confusing. That's honestly like the best way I can kind of describe it. Oh, this looks fun. I'm getting surrounded by Kakios. Okay, so this stuff doesn't hurt. Ah, bite me, son of a bitch! Okay. Finally I can get out of this level. There we go. Now on to system control. You have assaulted and triumphed over the most vicious realms that the demented minds of our desires could devise. I'm letting it do its thing before. The havoc you left behind you as you smash your way through the master levels is mute tributes to your prowess. You have earned the title of Master of Destruction. Oh! Well, hot giggity. We've now completed the master levels. Finally. So I guess that playlist might have been for the total conversion of PSX Doom, because I thought for some reason that there was like 30 master levels that we had to go through. But I kind of remember hearing that the master levels for PSX Doom also might have been less or something. So I'll drink tea to that. Alright. So now we are on TNT Evolution. Once again, a game I have not played in so long. Yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream so far, though. I know it's about like only 30 minutes in and everything, but and hopefully everyone's having a good Thursday. I'm probably not gonna be going out here anyway. And they got a triple kill. I do that. Yeah, I know. I definitely know the ins and outs of this level. Yeah, like that opened up thing over there for the blue key, but be careful because two chain gunners are gonna be right here. And then you do that, and then oh no, it's a trap. Thing right here. Go up here if you want, you know, and get the green armor if you're less than 100. And what you and that elevator sound that you guys just heard, basically with the lifts where the shotgunners were. Human barbecue. Now normally I would have like the ability to jump and crouch, but since this is classic and you know PSX Doom and everything, and there's no option for that shit, I gotta do this legit. I never understood how to get into this area. Okay, the music's still at the full blast. Ow! Bitch. Ow. Yeah, you gotta watch out going out. You gotta watch yourself going out here, because there's a hell of a lot of hit scanners. Not all of it's gonna be on ground floor. Ow. Who shot me? Who shusted? Oh, it was probably you. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. I know the chat's kind of gone quiet a little bit, but it's probably just, you know, you guys just chilling and watching me do my thing. Hang on. Okay, yeah, there's a hell of a lot of pinky, and I'm not talking about pinky pie. Let's see. Now how does one do these again? All they do is join the show with her. Again, that's totally fine. I mean, I don't expect, like, you know, people to be chatting up a storm like a whole lot, and that's something I've learned, you know, just to come across and everything. Only one up on new PSX that when it gets shafty, it gets the shaft. It only has like 7 levels. Yeah, I kind of remember that a little bit. I kind of remember, like, I do know that, like, there were some changes from the original stuff for like the other games and whatnot. I mean, hell, I'll be honest with you, like, whenever I first knew about PSX Doom, let alone like Final Doom for it and everything, I pretty much found out about it as a total conversion for Doom, or Doom 2 rather. Like, I thought, like, for some reason I thought in my head that it was gonna have like an episodic based thing where it's like, you know, you play all the levels of Ultimate Doom, which is mainly like having the main 3 episodes, then you go on to Doom 2, then the master levels, and then TNT Plutonia, and, you know, stuff like that. But nah, apparently not. Also, how the fuck do I get up here? Okay. Hello? Bitch. Normally like what I would do if I was playing like the total conversion of PSX Doom and everything like that, I would normally just have like the ability to jump and crouch and just, you know, just jump on here and do all that. But, you know, what can you do? think I blew up a barrel over there. I think I made a barrel go boom. I'll do give it one thing. Let me put Lil to the master level until the PS3 version of them. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I made you go boom. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think I'm kind of remembering now too, since you kind of brought it up, but I think that there was a few ways that you could. I think there was a few ways that you could play the master levels, because I remember a long time ago, whenever I found this thing that would make it to where you can basically combine like the single player master levels into like some sort of megawatt type of thing. I kind of remember like there were different versions that you can make of like different megawatts, and there's like PSX, there's like PlayStation, Xbox, and I believe like the maker who made the megawatt converter or creator or whatever, and then some. Well, I mean, there's that, but with WatchMush, it still basically forces you to pistol start the master levels. I can't remember what it was because it was so long ago, but it was this thing that I found that it allowed you to it allowed you to make different megawatts depending on your choice. Like you could have the full master level experience, like the PlayStation Doom extended thing or something like that. And there was like one for Xbox, and there was like some strict versions that had like I think like less levels used than the original, stuff like that. Yeah, it's just it was just something I found like ages ago, and I just don't know the name of it. But it's kind of funny though that you bring up WatchMush, because that was actually something that I was going to be that's something that I was actually using at one point whenever I was doing my Doom Classic Complete series with Dusk, where I was basically doing a thing where I go from like one game to the next and so on and so forth with everything intact, from like weapons, items, inventory, ammo, and things of that nature. I sadly kind of had to cancel it though, because things didn't quite go the way I had anticipated, to be honest with you. I mean, things happen here and there, but there was, like a moment or two where it's like I did not know that was the thing until it was already too late. Excuse me. I don't know if that's supposed to be a thing or not. Cause it sounds like something stuck or just like, you know, moving really fast or something. Like, it sounds like it's coming from over here. That's weird. Alright. I know, notice in your line of these followers, you have a guy called, yeah, what about him? Is it a follower or something, like a follower bot or something? Because I've been sadly dealing with some follower bot issues as of late. Can't be sure, but it could be my buddy in real life. Oh, okay. Well, if it's not a bot account, then you know that's good. Yeah, I think I need some more shotgun ammo. Even though I got like 56 shots left, but yeah, to kind of explain to everyone, there's kind of a bit of a bot situation going on Twitch, mostly like a follower bot type of issue. There's this account called like Haas00312_ and stuff like that, or anything anything just basically close to that description and everything. This account, this bot basically, it goes around following people and then immediately unfollowing them. each and every single time. Come on! This is one thing I hate about like classic Doom physics, where it's like you're up on top of it, you're on top of an area, you know, way up above an enemy, and still like you can't both go over them because it's like, you know, they're all like, because it feels like, because it like it makes you feel like the same fucking level or whatever. But yeah, again, there's for those of you that have, you know, like a Twitch account and everything, and you possibly stream on Twitch. If you guys see an account that goes something along the lines of like Haas00312 or something like that, ban and block them on your channel immediately. Because those are follower bot accounts, and all they do is just they follow your channel and then they unfollow it and nothing else. And again, like this has been going on for like a few days, almost close to like a week. It feels like, you know, and every single time, whenever I, you know, take care of one Haas account, it seems like it's, you know, it keeps making newer accounts or something like that, and it's just really annoying. I've been trying my best, you know, to keep in touch and keep track of, like, you know, every Haas account that, you know, follows not only me but like some of my friends and stuff as well. I hear an Arachnotron. Yeah. But I'm so glad that we finally managed to get through the master levels. Even if it wasn't all of them, you know, like right off the bat, it's still, even if it wasn't like every single master level that was ever made, you know, it still was nice. We got Pickett! With Mom. Hey, you gotta love a good old chainsaw. this, what I might do for this stream today is I might go for the usual 2 hours or so, unless we get like a big raid or something like that. Then I might go out even longer, but I don't know. Because I know that, like, because one thing I know is that raids are kind of like so-so for little old me. Like, I have gotten raided on my channel before in a good way, but I just know that, like, you know. But I just know that, like, you know, raids on my channel is a bit so-so in terms of, like, you know, unlikely to happen anytime soon. But when raids happen, it's usually unexpected, and I never see it coming, really. But I do always appreciate, you know, I do always appreciate a lot of raids that I've gotten, you know, like whether, like whether it's being like from, you know, like random raids, you know, like if somehow some people found my channel in some sort of way, or if they're, like, you know, guided my way, you know, like if a friend or a follower of mine, you know, like recommended someone else. Well, I mean, it's hard to say not knowing, Darth. I mean, like, I'm not saying, like, I'm not completely saying that, like, oh, I'm never gonna get raided or anything like that. It's just, I know it's sort of like, you know, it's sort of like on the more rare side, and, you know, everything like that. Speaking of, mind if I make suggestions for a raid tonight? Possibly. I mean, I usually never really have a whole lot of people, to be honest with you, like, you know, make a whole lot of raid suggestions, but I suppose, you know, if you can give me a suggestion, then I can kind of consider it and everything, you know, and all that. Wait. That was weird. I was wanting to make it to where it hit these guys down here, but I don't know. And you may have to remind me if I forget, you know, but well, my first choice would have been other than Bird Shadow himself, since he's playing Sea of Thieves right now. Okay, well, yeah, usually 9 times out of 10, like, if I get done streaming on my end and I see that Shadow streaming on his channel, I usually often try and raid him. Ow. Oh. Ow. Damn arachnotrons. damn welcome, mobile flight deterrents. I'm not getting that usual Doomga. That's cheating, game. That's cheating, Brett. Someone turned on the electric, on the lights or something. Man can hardly see up in this bitch. Something saw me. Excuse me. Oh, I need a drink. But yeah, if Shadow's still streaming after I get done with mine, because again, I'm probably gonna go for about like at least maybe 2 hours. We will definitely try and raid them. Fake raw, you gotta love it. I was hoping to have done a double. I can't even remember if I already used the blue key. Lord knows. The stream on Thursdays. Yeah, that is true. Or I wish it would. I really hate when control sticks, like want to fucking do random shit, especially like, cause I know I'm slowly turning to it right and everything, and it's like no matter how many times I try and like straighten myself out, 9 times out of 10 it's still gonna keep doing it. And yes, I'm not letting go of beautiful, even she kind of coined that. Well, it's a thing. Yeah, me too. I'm hoping everything goes well. Cause it's been ages, and I do mean ages, since I last hosted a Gmod session. The one thing I will say that's definitely going to be different than everything. What I kind of set for. Well, that's good to know. But yeah, the one thing about that is that I pretty much got rid of a lot of my stuff that I had that I subscribed to over the years, because back then I used to play with a friend of mine. Even though we're still friends on Steam and everything, we just don't really talk nor really play much games together anymore. But yeah. Understandable. But yeah, back then I was known to have like a whole lot of add-ons and things like that for multiplayer sessions that I joined with a friend of mine, where we play like hide and seek, murder, and a few other little things to name some. And since we don't talk and communicate or even just play games together anymore, it's pretty all the add-on stuff that I've had that I've gotten pretty much it's just pretty much has been wasted space. So I got rid of it. I got rid of it not too long ago. I got rid of a lot of stuff not too long ago. Not only because of that, but also because if I'm going to be hosting the Gmod session, despite the fact that Pay is still going to be streaming it, even though it's going to be on this channel more than likely. I had to make sure everything was spick and span, and hopefully good for where she could be able to join my server and everything. And I'm sorry if I keep pausing the game here and there, but I'm also kind of just talking to you guys as well, because this whole stream thing of PSX Final Doom and everything is also a kind of casual playthrough, but yeah, me and Pay were talking about the whole situation, and maybe. But yeah, we kind of had like a little bit of an idea, and I told him, I said that, you know, either way that we can be able to stream it is definitely fine by me, and all that stuff. And I told her, I said I would even try something that I've never done before, to where I gave her my stream key, and she would be able to use my stream key to be able to stream on my channel, but from her point of view and everything. Because like the original plan was for her to stream the collab, either on her own channel or on mine, and I was gonna probably, you know, I was probably gonna try and like get the stream, break it down into like parts or nights, because it's pretty much like, because of how it's basically like a Five Nights at Freddy's Fang type of thing, you know, there's gonna be some nights and everything like that, and just go from there. But you know, if we do it on here, you know, she's gonna be the one streaming it and everything. It could be something that I could go have on my channel forever and always, and then later on in the future I could be able to export the full stream, the full collab. Yeah, this will be with the collab and everything. This will be my 4th time actually playing the Five Nights at Pinky's game mode on Gary's mod, and this is gonna be Peggy's first time going into it, and it's all thanks to Wonder Schnell as well, because of how Wonder was the one that gifted Pay Gary's mod, Whenever I found out about that, I was like, "Oh, I know the first thing Pay." I know the first thing me and Pay should do. What's that? Well, it's originally like, "Oh, I know the first thing Pay should do," and then that's how the collab kind of came together. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will be too, and I'm looking forward to it and seeing how everything plays out, and if everything does go well, I might even see about having her do the Five Nights at Freddy's game mode, because believe it or not, because I don't know if you know this that well or anything, but basically there is a Five Nights at Freddy's game mode that you can play, you know, just like playing the original, except you can be able to do it with friends and stuff like that, you know. So it's pretty much like saying it's Five Nights at Freddy's co-op style. Or, you know, if you wanted to, just like how you can with Five Nights at Pinky's, you can do like a little security guard versus animatronics thing, where one person or more is on the animatronics team, and they basically are able to control the animatronics and move them wherever they want and all that. And the other team would be the night guard team. It's pretty fun. I've done the security guard versus animatronics on both FNAF and FNAF. I'm kind of interested in getting this since I've seen Shadow's. Yeah, Shadow. Yeah, it could. Gmod can be used for a few different things, like, you know, I mean, like, it's a sandbox type of game, but it also has like its own game modes and things like that you can do. You know, it's almost endless, I guess. You know, like if you know what you're doing and stuff like that, you could possibly be able to make animations out of it, or, you know, just like make some like some thumbnails or wallpaper or stuff like that. You know, just anything and everything. I don't know. Speaking of that, actually, I don't know if you ever seen my offline screen, Darth, but that was actually done by Shadow himself. He done that. He actually made that for me at my request a little while back. Yeah, like he's made some images stuff for me in the past before, like whenever he was doing like the whole like Christmas thing, and he was making like Gmod wallpaper stuff for everyone, well, not for everyone, but for a lot of people in his streams and stuff like that, streams and stuff like that. I managed to have a few stuff out of my request. It's been pretty nice. I've really liked them. Oh god! Ow! It's mostly known to have like a few of my other friends in it per se, like mainly like from player models that they're known to use. Hey! God, I hate imps. But yeah, like one of my friends is known to use is known to be like a Golden Freddy, like player model back then, and another one of my friends is known to be like a Green Bonnie model. Although it's known to be different from it's known to be kind of different from like the images, like the wallpaper stuff shows, because you know it's. You can only do so much with like rag dolls versus like actual like player models, stuff like that. You know, like because you can't be able to do the same kind of thing on one versus the other. And then 9 times out of 10, there's me. Sometimes I'm often known to be kind of portrayed as the sunset shimmer that Shadow's made for like his creations and stuff like that. Which if I'm not mistaken, I think he calls that version of sunset shimmer as Sun Trap, which is basically like which is basically like sunset shimmer as Spring Trap, because of how it's the whole because of how it goes with the Finest of Pinky's like lore style or whatever. Man, that was pretty close. You know what? I know that I said I was gonna go for about like 2 hours, but I think maybe I can just go ahead and call it here for the day. I mean, because we got a lot, we got a nice few, we got a nice little amount of stuff done. You know, we finally managed to get past the master levels, and now we're on to TNT Evolution. So, you know, I'm content with that. And plus, I also have to, you know, I also kind of have to be ready for later on tonight / in the morning type of situation, because a friend of mine is going to be trying to stream on his Twitch channel and everything, and I gotta be one of the main moderators over there, because sadly he's been having some issues per se with not like stuff on like in chat and stuff like that, but mainly he's been having some issues to where he can't seem to be able to stream for so long for reasons unknown and stuff like that. So I have to pretty much be there to also figure out, like, you know, we'll also just, you know, to see how things go on his end tonight. But yeah. So I just want to say to everyone, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. Again, I know that it's not like a 2-hour stream like I usually do, but sometimes, you know, I might end things a little bit earlier than expected, but I had made some fun along the way, and hopefully you guys have too. I will try and continue more of this on Tuesday. I was talking about a friend of mine. If you want to know what I'm talking about, like in terms of, like, you know, checking out the channel, put an !OTGM in the chat, and you'll get a link to what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm gonna do my schedule and then my outro, and then we're gonna try and rate someone. So for those of you who are in the chat, please stay tuned, because I'm gonna end my stream, get on Twitch, and try and rate someone. And yeah, that's who I was talking about right there. He's one of my close friends that I met online like years ago and everything like that. And Mr. Shadowseed, there you are. I guess I'm going to assume that you've been lurking this whole entire time, and I've not said a word. But anyway. But yeah, next week is going to be my active streaming week, and it's going to be quite a week for that week. So my next stream is going to be on Monday, and I'm going to try and do more of Resident Evil 2 OG edition. We're going to be doing more of the lore path, also known as Claire A route or route, however you want to phrase it, and everything. So if you guys want to see me, you know, try and fumble my way through Raccoon City for the first time, you know, then feel free to stop on by. But after that, though, my next stream will be on Tuesday, and I will be continuing more of PSX Final Doom, where we will be doing more of TNT Evolution. And then Wednesday I'll be off, and then Thursday will be the collab with Pagan Pixie, which if someone wants to do ! Collab in the chat, you know, feel free and all that stuff. But yeah, for that collab, and again, I'm not saying this is final yet, but this is probably what's going to happen. What's probably going to happen is on Thursday, me and Pagan are going to be doing some Gmod together, as we play Five Nights at Pinky's together. We're gonna probably be streaming it over here on my channel, but it's more than likely gonna be Pagan that's going to be streaming the event. So if you guys come to my channel and see someone that's not me streaming and stuff like that, don't worry. I already know. I've given her my blessings and all that stuff for her to stream on my channel and everything. We're gonna try and see how much we can be able to do, because there's basically 6 nights in the Five Nights at Pinky's game mode, and I'm hoping that we can be able to get through all 6 nights. So hopefully everything goes well there. I believe it starts around I want to say around 9 or 8. Yeah, pretty much. It's a Fae takeover. It's where the Grove and Rumblemania be coming together, and the Fae is going to be possibly taking over my channel that day. Yeah, but yeah, that's gonna happen. It's gonna go down on Thursday, the 16th, around not 8 or 9 p.m. EST, which is usually an hour earlier than what my time is, because right now I'm CDT time or CST, depending on daylight savings. But yeah, after the collab though, my next stream will be on Friday. And I'm going to be doing more Friday Night Funkin'. We're going to be doing more PSX Funkin', and we're going to be doing weeks 1 through 7 on normal mode, and seeing if we can somehow be able to get through all those. And we might try and do the full ass tricky mod, minus the expurgation song, on normal. I know Hell Clown's going to be a bitch. Because if it actually works, there's probably going to be the whole situation with the Hellfire notes in Hell Clown if I do it on normal, even on hard too. So that's going to be fun. But after that though, my next stream will be on Saturday, and it's going to be yet another installment of Sega Sonic Saturday. And we're going to try and see if we can do another playthrough of Sonic 1 2013, and this time it's going to be a Knuckles playthrough. We're going to be playing as Knuckles the Echidna in Sonic 1, and seeing if we can somehow get lucky and getting all the emeralds and stuff like that. And then after that though, my next stream will be on Sunday, and it's going to be kind of an interesting stream on Sunday, because for one, it's going to be a special little installment of Sega Sonic Sunday, and we're going to be playing another PSX Funkin' mod, which basically is going to be Sonic.exe full week on PSX Funkin'. It's probably going to be a bit of a short stream, because there's not as many weeks and songs and stuff like that for the Sonic.exe one versus the original thing. So yeah. But until that time though, if you enjoyed what you saw today and you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and become a Rumble Maniac today. If you want to help me out just a little bit more, feel free to spread my channel around and help get the word out that I'm trying to reach affiliate here on Twitch. Right now, my only goal that I need to reach in order to get affiliate is having about an average of 3 viewers or more for my streams. So your viewership is highly appreciated, and the follows are more than welcome. I hope I am able to entertain you guys with my kind of content and everything, and all that stuff. Yeah, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it, Darth. Don't worry. But yeah, if you want to check out my other little locations, you can go check out my YouTube and my Twitter. I have them down in the description below of my info box on Twitch. So yeah. But please stay tuned, because I'm going to end my stream, get on Twitch, and we're going to raid the Inverted Shadow. So Until I see everyone in the next video or live stream, take care everybody.